Boom! And we are back. Hot damn! I mean, this past week I've done so much. It's going to be hard to keep track of everything. Like, I'm going to miss stuff. The amount of stuff I've been testing. I've just been going absolutely fucking insane testing stuff. And nothing's worked so far. But, we will not give up. We will not give up. So I think I showed you the roof health check quiz last week, I think. That was like my novel idea. Ran ads to that. It got some leads, but they were like completely dead. Super unqualified, if I remember right. And for some reason, I just let that go and started testing a million other things when I should have just focused on one thing. But let's see. So the first thing I did in the past week is past week. Yeah, you can see as well. This should be the past 7 days. Spent like what, 300-400 on ads. These leads are pretty much all fake. Maybe like 4 of them are real. We should check the Stripe actually. I don't know how much revenue I've actually done in the past week. I should have had that up. Let's check the past week. Yeah, so these videos are completely off the dome. Like, I'm putting very little effort into this. Why? Why, you may ask? Because I'm not a fucking YouTuber. I'm trying to build an actual business. So I don't have time to make good YouTube videos. Sorry. Past 7 days, I've done 120 in sales. Half of the previous period. So it's all gone to shit, basically. And spent like 300-400 on ads. I've been testing like an absolute madman. So one of the first things I built was this roof repair cost calculator. Like, people come on it, and it like gives them a predicted repair cost. This is like the current version of it. See this? This is all fake. It calculates it instantly. Estimated repair cost, blah, 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 blah. And then right now, we're just locking it behind a wall, right? So they see it for a second, and then it gets locked behind a wall with this box ticked. I'm happy for a roofing professional to contact me regarding my quote. Man, I hate having all my... Unlock my full report. So it's all like personalized results. It's actually really good, to be honest. It's actually really good. And then we get the phone number. It hasn't worked once. I've spent £131 advertising it. 314 link clicks. I haven't got a single verified lead from it. So, I don't know why. So many people click it, they just don't fill it out. So in my madness, I've been trying to also... I mean, I've tested so many different iterations of this repair cost. I've tested giving out the full report for free and then just asking if they want a roofer for the job. Locking the entire thing behind the immediate lead wall, so they have to give a lead before they see anything. Right now I'm testing this version where they see it for like a few seconds and then bang, the lead form comes up to try and collect it. As you can see, then I also built like tracking into every part of the funnel so I can actually work out what's going wrong. So this is going to be me from just now. I answered these are all the questions I put in. They're all tracked on this Google sheet now. So today we've had like 4 people have seen that pop-up card and not a single one has put their phone number in. But it's only been like, it's not even been a full day that I've been running this iteration of the repair source. So I'm going to leave it running today. Tomorrow we'll see if we can get like 1 lead. If I can get 1 lead by tomorrow, then we'll break even with it. So that's fine. This is the results of the repair costs. Apparently it did get 1 lead. Maybe it did. I don't remember. I don't really remember. I think if it did, it was like a trash lead. Other things, yeah, I tested Google ads, got that running properly. Paid for 2 clicks. The first ever click I got, how do I find the... Let me show you where Google takes people. I've done so much this week, I literally cannot keep track. So this is where Google takes people. I'm testing like a matching system. So if we come here, here, random postcode. Like, this is pretty cool. I should really plan these videos more in advance, to be honest. I just do not have the time. And then it always matches to my client, which I cannot show you either. So this video is a mess. I'm gonna have to blur so much stuff. I hate editing. All right, let's hit it. It matches like with my client. Obviously, anytime anyone goes through the funnel, it matches with my client and gives like a personalized report. But so we've had 2 clicks on that. Guess how much it's cost me to get 2 clicks to that page? £46.52. That's insane. But didn't track it. One of them actually converted and got me a lead. Would you believe it or not? So we're at close to break even. The first click cost me £35, which is insane. Whatever, but it actually converted. So I'm going to leave that as it is for now. What else have I been testing? Yes, launched ads. This is so much, I can't even get my head around it. I launched ads in Kent, which is like near the Sussex area in the south of England. Just because I felt like I was saturating the people's Facebook ad feeds in Sussex. I've been running so many ads in this small area. I thought I'd branch out, but I'm not really generating any leads here. I got 1 actual lead today, which hasn't tracked for some reason. With this new thing I'm testing, this is like a super basic funnel. Like another thing I'm running, like I'm creating like 2 new funnels a day with ads to go along with it. Like I cannot keep track of everything. I'm sorry, but this is like I've gone back to basics because I tested all these different calculators. I also tested like a would your roof pass an insurance check calculator. You put in this stuff, would your roof, which like I've spent like £3 advertising to that. Like I've just done so much shit. I cannot keep on top of it. Yeah, this is the most. This actually got a lead today after like £20 spent. So that's a good sign. Super simple. Free roof inspection. Do you have a notable issue with your roof right now? If they tick yes, they get taken here. They pick it, get a free roof inspection. If they tick no, it's just like, oh, book a free roof inspection. That's basically it. And I just launched countless reviews, basically. Just flooded the page with social proof. And this thing's quite cool. So we've done that. I mean, I also set up some ads to run for when it's raining. With these images here, you should be able to see them. Super basic. I haven't really had a chance to test them, but next time it rains, I'm just going to run those. So they're good to go. Free roof inspection for Kent owners. Repair cost calculator. Gone through like loads of different iterations. We are now efficiently tracking every step of the lead funnel to see where people drop off, that kind of stuff. And then literally just before recording this video, I was touching up my... So the only things that have really worked is the very first 2 things I did, which is the moss removal and literally like the first funnel I ever built seems to be profitable. Like just for some fucking reason. All the fancier I've gotten, the worse the results have been with all these repair cost calculators. That's why I've gone back to like absolute basics with this. Because it seems just the fancier I get, the worse the results are. So I've come back, I'm trying to strip it to absolute basics. And in fact, next, I think I'm just going to test some Facebook ad forms. Like super simple Facebook ad forms. Just go back to basics. Just put in just put in a lot of friction, but in a Facebook ad form, basically. And yeah, instant moss removal quote. This is how it works now. How much moss can you see on it? It's going to give you a quote. Put in that. Your estimated moss removal. Click get started to put in your phone number. And then if people don't want to, they can scroll down and then they see the 20% off offer. So if they're like, nah, this is too much, then they scroll down. They'll see, ooh, get 20% off. And then hopefully they put in their details here. And yeah, I mean, I don't know how long I've been talking. I've done so many more tests. I mean, these are just like some of the angles I've been testing. These are all like filled with image ads I've made. All with their own copy and stuff. Just so much different shit and just nothing's really popped off yet. But I'm going to keep trying. I haven't run out of ideas yet. hopefully I should be getting a bit better at this by now. After testing a million things, I've kind of realised that basic shit seems to work the best. So I'm just simplifying. I'm going to test super simple funnels. And I think I'm going to test some super simple ads as well. Literally something like, are you looking for a roofer? Just in plain black text on a white background. It would probably get a really high cost per click, but who the fuck is going to click an ad like that and then not be interested in roofers? I feel like maybe the ads I'm going for, they've got a high click-through rate, but they're like too engaging, they're too gimmicky. Maybe I just need to go back to absolute basics and not worry about the click-through rate and just try and find the cost per lead. Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to keep going. My client wants to meet me next week as well. I'm kind of rambling. This video's a mess. I just can't keep track of everything that's going on. I'm just doing so much shit at once. It's hard to keep track. Yeah, just testing like relentlessly. Insurance calculator, Moss leads, repair calculator, roof check, quiz, making videos. I don't know what that's doing there. That's my other business. Yeah, man, just doesn't stop. If I can crack how to find cheap roofing leads on Facebook that seem relatively qualified, then that's money, baby. That's money, baby. Woo! So that's it. How long have I been just droning on for? 11-12 minutes. Yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing this week. Shit results, sold some leads. I got like 5, 6, 7 leads this week. A bunch of them just don't answer the phone though, which is kind of annoying. So that's basically that. There really is nothing more to add. I'm going to keep testing things. Next week I'll do this video. I'll actually put a bit more effort in. I just don't have much time right now, so I'm actually locked in. I'm doing like working so many hours a day on this. Like, yeah, I'll crack it eventually. I'll crack it. All right, peace, guys. Thanks for sticking through this absolute mess of a video. If you still have, appreciate it. Bye bye.